Fellow graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff, we are here in celebration of the hard work that has been put in for the past several years. From doing homework and studying for tests, to attending pep rallies, and just wondering where to chill out after school. The events of these past several years have led to a goal. That goal is graduation. And today, all of us here are wearing a cap and gown have achieved it. However, remember that graduation is but one goal. It is not your purpose. Goals, purpose, these two things are related, but they are not the same. A goal can be reached. It is an end. But an end is not the end. An end leads into something else. Following graduation, we will continue on into that hazy unknown called the future. It is vast and mysterious, elusive even, and it can overwhelm many with the seemingly infinite opportunities that it presents. There will be moments where we find ourselves in unfamiliar situations and environments, and become lost in the fog of time as a result. It is at these times that we may just lose our sense of direction. And so we need our purpose to guide us back to our path. So what is your purpose? What drives you? At this point in our lives, most of us don't really have a clear idea of what our purpose is. But you'll know when you found it, because otherwise, you'll go on through life, ride its ups and downs, and even at a high point, when you're out there enjoying the good things about life, you'll notice that something's a bit off. A nagging feeling of sorts. One that you can kind of feel, but don't really want to acknowledge is there. A void welling up inside of you, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is. It is the feeling of emptiness and dissatisfaction. And the way to defeat this feeling is through the fulfillment you gain as you work for your purpose. Because ultimately, working towards your purpose will make your life more meaningful to yourself. But a word of caution. Don't confuse your goals with your purpose. Goals are only objectives that are born from your larger purpose. Consider me, for example. Let's say I want to make people happy. And to do that, I decide that I need to ensure people are pleased with their fruit products. In order to make that happen, I decide that I need to become the king of the apple industry. To do that, I go to college and get my fruit industry degree. And eventually, after a lot of hard work, say I do become the apple king. And under my rule, people become happy with their apples like never before. I've reached one of my goals now, yes. But becoming the apple king was not my purpose. My purpose in doing all of this was to make people happy. So what will I do now? I'll become a banana king, that's what. And say I eventually become king of the entire fruit industry. What then? Well, I'll continue to make people happy by continuing to make sure their fruit products are of the highest quality. The point is, once you reach a goal, or even if you fail to meet it, don't stop. Move to another goal. Continue on with your purpose. Or, if you feel sufficiently satisfied and a sense of fulfillment resonates throughout you, think about the other aspects of your life. Surely, you'll find another purpose purpose elsewhere, because the purposes that you find throughout all of the aspects of your life make up what you live for. With that point in mind, understand that your purpose doesn't have to be something ambitious or grandiose. Take the children's book Thunder Cake by Patricia Blackwood, for example, which, by the way, I got from a fourth grader. It is the story of a grandmother who decides to help her little granddaughter overcome her fear of thunder. To do so, she tells the child about special cakes that can only be made during a storm, and accordingly sends her out to rain and lightning to fetch the ingredients. By the end of the story, the granddaughter successfully masters her fear of thunder by braving the storm. But what was the grandmother's purpose in all of this? Why did she send her granddaughter out into the storm? Because she wanted her granddaughter to overcome her fear of thunder by facing it directly. But why did she want her granddaughter to overcome her fear of thunder? Because she wanted to help her. And why did she want to help her granddaughter? Because she loved her. Therein lies the meaning of purpose. You'll know that you found your purpose when your answer to why you are doing something is because of love. Love for sports, love for writing, love for cooking, love for eating, love for building things, love for singing, love for talking, love for your country, love for your family and friends. Because of love. Our time in this world is short. Transience lords over the passage of time, as the world is a dynamic and fickle thing. So how can we make our lives more meaningful? Find a purpose. Find your purpose. Your purpose will guide many of your actions. Your actions will affect yourself and those around you. They will leave upon the world records proofs that you lived. Altogether, your purpose and your actions will find you. Once you find your purpose in life, that which motivates you to get out of bed if you just want to lay there and forget about everything. That which motivates you to walk towards some goal in the future. That which motivates you to keep going with hope and passion. Work for it. Work for your purpose. Work so that in the future